Welcome to the world of Final Fantasy XIV. I am what? I am planting plants in my garden. Right now I'm seeing what I have least of planting though. Right now to get some onions. Alright, today I'm going to do I'm gonna have to do a different top than that one. Yeah, I think that's better. Doing the Moonfire Faire thing. Ooh, shit, 30 minutes. I'll do it. I'll start in a few moments. I need to check something. I probably should have been more organized about this, but still. Alright, let's begin. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to get into the altars. Ahoy, Drac'to! Is this a girl or dude? I like it. Can't really tell what all fills. Ayaru, no Yaru. Might be a girl. Greetings, Drac'to. Wishing you could sail away from the summer heat. This year's Moonfire Faire has actually what you need. Our festival is the vastly aspiring faces of the Adventure Guild, so I beg that you partake in our offerings. This year's first star attraction is Queen Lamia. Lamia? Whatever, the goddess of the sea. A ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. If you seek thrills and some much-needed chill, head to the Costa del Sol and speak with Chef Charawon Kiramaga. Alright. I'm in my... Do I want a different minion out? Yes! Behold, the best minion up for this. Alright, let's go to the fishing guild because I'm trying to save money. Look how little money I have. Guess I have a bit more in the bank, but still. Go to the soul. 40 gil. Look at that. I saved a whole... Let's see, how much would have been if I teleport there? 100 and something. I'm not doing the math because I'm lazy. Drac'to. Precisely who I was hoping to see. My Yaru, Yaru, sent you to me to help us, I expect. Well, don't be a stranger. Come up, and I'll tell you all about our event. That's when I use the speed, for I am ninja. There's less people here today. Nice. There's so much people here yesterday. Welcome back to... Oh shit, I forgot. Welcome back to Queen Lamia. Lamin. First, an overall overview. First, a overlook of our facilities. Nice. The venue was designed to incorporate Erosium Premier Summertime Recreation. You name it, we have it. Water curds, a deluxe swimming bath, a performing area, and for the true thrill seeker, canyon rides. Master Gigi Iruji spared no expense for this year's fair, and its novelty has garnered swaths of visitors. But when you are out on the water, there's no telling what disasters might strike. Fortunately, we've hand-selected a team of elite swimmers for just such an eventuality. Lamin's Coast Guard. It stands by to help visitors in need. It is to this force that I recruit you, provided you're willing. Consider this coast guarded. You will, of course, be compensated with a stylish Ugdanian-made uniform. It'll be yours to help, to keep, even. Your first task will be to a simple patrol. Speak with our guests and ensure everyone is having a safe and enjoyable time there. Check in and with your colleagues is also standard protocol. Once you've made your rounds, report back to me. Oh, but your uniform. Ask Boyana, and she'll find one in your size. Get dressed and start patrolling, Guardsmen. I'm counting on you. Thanks for joining the Coast Guard. Let's get you dressed for the job. Now, where do I put the cote-sized uniform? Ah, here you are. We'll find the tail hole is a godsend. Good. Off you go, then. These facilities won't patrol themselves. You must continue wearing your Coast Guard uniform in process and report it to proceed. You will change back to your normal garment if you move too far away. Look at the map for the garment change area for effect. Speak with Oyano to restore or prolong the transfiguration. Why is this called a transfiguration? Are you changing my DNA? But I am ninja. Say, if for me, no one more time. If you ever are in danger or need assistance, seek the color. Yellow. Right you are. Right you are. The Means Coast Guard is working tirelessly to ensure the safety of all. May our yellow garb shine like a beacon for those in need. Wait, is that you, Drac'to? I didn't know you joined the Coast Guard. Oh, it's a dream to be working alongside a famous adventurer like you. As you can see, I'm teaching our guests how to spot us. Luckily, we're all wearing the eye-catching shade of yellow, eh? Hold on. You don't suppose the artisans who crafted our uniform chose this color for that very purpose, do you? What an astonishing level of forethought! I'm better put as much effort into my lectures as the weavers put into this uniform. You're an idiot. Was uniform sort of look like the yellow jackets of Team Salumins are they supposed to? Most likely. Anxious I am to see what's aboard the Queen Amin. I'll be a fool not to listen to the Coast Guard's lecture. Safety first, as they say. Waha! Yeah. Another god, I take it. If you have a moment, I need to speak with you and the comrade here. Ah, fantastic. I was just hoping another guard would come along. There's a bit of trouble. It's hard to see from the surface, but the beams start to splinter. I thought I'd alert the Coast Guard before anyone gets hurt. I wanted to report the issue straight away, but I need to make sure the other guests do not approach this area. Could you consult Paragamaga about this in my stead? They'll do well to send before repairs. And must oblige the both of you. We are all in the safe hands with your lot on patrol. Joined the Coast Guard, have you? From this post, I shall keep a watchful eye on our cannon riders, and in such comfort. They're here in the waters. The magnificent uniform is as an second skin. The artisans who stitched this is unmistakably a master of their craft. When I, too, have the opportunity, I shall very much like to thank them. I'm thrilled. It speaks to me, and now I simply must speak to you. My great-grandmother, she originally hailed from the seas. The South Sea Isle, where our people catapulted themselves into the tree tops to dislodge coconuts. It is a canyon ride, catapult, I thought. Only one way to find out, and so I risked launching myself of rocketing through the sky, as my courageous ancestors once did. Yes, to honor their memory, I think I'll go around another round. Wahoo! Welcome back, my friend. Wait. Anything to report? The water turns like has a splintering support beam. I'll arrange the repairs straight away. As for the guests, I'm glad to hear that all is well. All is well. It sounds like our uniforms are serving their purpose admirably. Not doubt the weavers who made them would be glad to hear. Help my legs! Someone help me! Splash, splash. Did you hear that? Someone is in need. Quick, take this spyglass and find them. Can't you find them? Why am I doing that? The glasses. My glasses. My glasses. I guess it's merely enjoying the sights. UANer is not required here. This guest looks as peaceful in water, preparing assistantly in the elsewhere. I know it's over here. A lone guest floating face down in the water. She needs help. Over there! Leave it to me! We help the thin fabric. Who knew this thin fabric would feel so heavy in the water? Should have thought of the uniform, or to wear a uniform myself. I can't help thank you enough. My legs seized up and the current began pulling me out to sea. Oh, she's cute. You should come and rest a while on deck. We have healers aboard who can take a look at you. I confess I'm hoping to introduce the two of you in a more dignified fashion, but well. How embarrassing. Any road, the return to the lady, to Queen Lamine. I'll explain everything here. She's a weaver. Is she gonna make... Well, no, that's Tataru's job. No one can ever take Tataru's job. Time for me to ride around on a giant shark in the water where people are swimming around and having fun. She's wearing very nice clothes now. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm feeling much better now that I've caught my breath. Good news, according to the healers, no lasting harm was done. And we have your sharp eyes to thank for it. And then, it's time the two of you are probably going that this woman is none other than... Hiragama! Hiragama. We just got word of the rescue. Is the poor soul all right? You three. Well, all's well. All is well. All is well. Allow me to introduce Tizanza. Tizanza. The Udanin and Weaver. Responsible for the peerless uniforms you have all wearing. As I thought. An honor to make your acquaintance. I was anxious to see if my pieces were functional as intended, so I decided to participate in the festival as a guest. I'm afraid my exhaustion from work caught up to me in a critical moment. I only apologize for the trouble I caused. No trouble at all. Your successful rescue is but proof that your clever design functions precisely as you intended, is that not so? That's true. Even at a considerable distance, my eye was naturally drawn to the vivid yellow. I am glad to know that my design does what little it can to help keep people safe. You're too humble. You're too humble by half. These uniforms gave us the confidence to do our best, both in and out of the water. Truly, you're too kind. Now I can return to my atelier with an ease heart. Leaving so soon? Surely you have earned a break from your work. Come stay a while longer. Stay a while and listen. And speaking of other things, the uniform is now yours, Drac'to. May you wear it with pride. Now stay a while and listen. Now, how very generous, Iramaga. You fully intend to prevail upon his aid for the reminder of the festival, didn't you? No. Oh, break time's over. Go back to work, the lot of you. As for you, Drac'to, feel free to enjoy the fair as your heart's content, but as always, safety first. Oh, no! I'm gonna instead of that, I'm gonna glamour the. Oh. Alright. As last stream, I've shown and demonstrated that I can get to the top, but I'm gonna do 3 attempts. Well, first I'm gonna launch myself out as a cannon. Behold the power of cannon! Woo! See, this animation proves that Square Enix could fully make a self-flight now thing, a boob. Right, we're going to the top. That's where I'll log off, but not so much that I miss my next stream. Shit! That attempt didn't count. That's not one of the 3 attempts. Major General, you're kind of getting in my way. Yeah! Alright, that's my first. That's second. Where is everyone? There were so many people last time. God, I got distracted. That doesn't count. Oh, God. Oh, God. Such a hard time. Why am I having such a hard time? Not that hard. I've done it so many times, and is this performance anxiety? Eee. Eee. You got over here? Alright. Oh, God! I'm gonna like do 2 more attempts. After this one, I get 2 more attempts, and then I'm gonna. Did I make my thing bright red actually? Huh. White wetsuit. I'm locked in. I'm not locked in! There's a man in a suit that's showing off, I say. Oh shit, that scared the shit out of me! Oh God! Someone else fell, nice. That's not an attempt. That is not an attempt. And I'm gonna have to stop in a few minutes. Eorzean Ninja. I blame the visibility on this one. I blame the visibility! This is the tricky part. You know, you need to walk and jump that. I'm over here now. Nah! This is the last one because I have to set up for my next train. No, it's the funny boy. Yay! Alright, that's it for today. For this, I'll be back in like 10 minutes with the altars. Alright, thank you for watching. If you can, like and subscribe. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, so if you can, go to the next stream. Have a good time, and